And we were talking about those storms coming out of eastern Indiana. We now have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the northern part of Darke County. This is actually, I guess, associated with a storm that had the tornado warning up in Mercer County. Frequent lightning now around North Star. Some of the damaging winds will be moving across northeastern Darke County and into the west central and southwest portions of Shelby County. The county's now under the severe thunderstorm warning until 5:15. That's for about the next 25 minutes or so. Those include southwest Shelby County, northeast Darke, and also the northwest part of Miami County. Some of the cities that will be impacted by this severe thunderstorm. And remember, this storm did produce a tornado up in Fort Recovery. This storm has the potential to produce, still could produce a tornado. And we are under a tornado watch for the entire viewing area until 11 o'clock now. Cities could be impacted by this storm include Piqua, Versailles, Covington, Newport, Bradford, Webster, Russia, Osgood, North Star, Lockington, Yorkshire, Polo, Bloomer, Darke County Airport, Brock, the Eldora Speedway, Willowdale, Horatio, and also Houston. Those are the areas that could be impacted by this severe thunderstorm. Again, this is the storm that was producing the damage, the tornado damage up in the southern part of Mercer County and eastern Indiana. Fort Recovery, we've had numerous reports of damage up there now, and torrential rains falling in the northern part of Darke County, and some of the strongest winds now. Remember, in a supercell structure, we tend to get these winds hooking in on the backside where we had that circulation. So winds of 60 miles per hour are going to be possible. Those winds by themselves could produce some damage. Also, if you get a narrowing of the building, you can get what we call a Bernoulli effect. That can give you a little bit of a jet in between those buildings. And I've seen straight line wind events where you actually pick up some vortices. You get some spin, and you may think it's a tornado, but it can actually be just some straight line winds picking up a little bit of an eddy, and that can also create some damage. So 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible here, damage to trees and power lines, and we've been tracking hail on the north side of this storm, and the potential exists for some of that hail up to 3/4 of an inch to maybe an inch in diameter. But the primary threat right now, a severe thunderstorm warning, damaging winds, northeastern sections of Darke County, southwestern Shelby County, and also the northern part of Miami County. So if you're along 185 US 36 there in the northwest corner of Miami County, you should be taking shelter. And also up around State Route 47. That's under the severe thunderstorm warning. That covers western Miami County and extends back just to the east of Ansonia. Also along 127 north to North Star. Again, this warning in effect until 5:15, and some of the strongest winds would be impacting this area, the northeast part of Darke County and the southwestern part of Shelby County now. But in the next 10 to 15 minutes, those strong damaging winds could push into the northern part of Miami County. Remember, this is a severe thunderstorm warning, but it's located in an environment where there is a tornado watch now in effect. So we can get a quick spin up from these severe thunderstorm warnings into a tornado warning. So if you are in this warned area, take shelter, get to that interior room on the lowest level of your house. Stay away from windows and doors. Those are the weakest structures of a house. And stay there until the warning is expired or the storm has moved to the east. The other thing to note, these storms are kind of getting lined up in a line. This is another situation where we can get torrential rain and heavy rainfall in a short period of time that leads to flash flooding. Very high precipitation amounts coming out of these cells with a significant moisture and heat feed coming into the western part of these storms. So dangerous situation evolving here. And this cell here, just to the south of Portland, Indiana, still looks like a pretty good one. We're going to have to keep an eye on it and see if that spins up eventually into perhaps a severe thunderstorm with a potential for a tornado. Already we're getting obviously some hail on the north side of that storm. Hail estimate size there up to about 1 inch in diameter and about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch now in the northeastern part of Darke County. Again, severe thunderstorm warning, southwestern Shelby County, northeastern Darke, and northwestern Miami County in effect until 5:15. And remember, this area is under a tornado watch, and a tornado can occur with little or no advance warning. Brooke?
This has been a Storm Team 2 weather alert.